Hello everyone, this is SneakyCrunch and today we're gonna continue to play Hiveswap. And we're gonna play as this guy now. I think his name was Xefros. Yes. And we're gonna help him help Joey the alien. And let's start looking around. White glove, shoe polish, training silverware, everything an involuntarily aspiring butler needs. Is going to be a butler? Read. You already tidied your butler training materials, even the ones you used to tidy the other ones. Look. You use these to practice your budding powers of telekinesis. You still aren't very good yet, but you sure show these spoons who's boss. Can I bend this? You don't use your hands to bend spoons. You use the power of the imagination, by which you mean your weak, unreliable psychic powers. Oh, can I look? You use this to practice. Okay, you still aren't very good yet, but you sure show these spoons who's boss. Yes. Study. You pretty much got this memorized already. It's like fork, mega fork, micro fork, knife fork, pulse fork. That about covers it. Okay. Oh hey, it's your arena stickball gear. You play pusher. It brings back fond memories of your seasons playing in the Outglut Grub League. You're trying out for the Thrash Thrust Junior League soon, but you're a little rusty. If you blow it, you could get cold between band practice with Tetrak Damek. Thank you, the guy who actually told me how to pronounce Tetrak. I hope I'm saying it right. Let me know. Revolution lectures from Tetrak Damek and butling practice. You mostly serve Tetrak Damek. You really haven't had the time you need to practice. Speaking of, there's your brand new butler uniform. It brings back less than fond memories of when you ordered it. Sweeps ago. Delivery to Rustbloods like you is so slow. And hey, there's your smash suit from when the Tetrak helped you practice cool action movie stunt. Your memory from that time is a little hazy, actually. Oh, what's this? Reminisce. Looking at the dozer always helps you get to sleep, and looking at the snow globe always makes you nervous. You know it's not a real one, but still. Ooh, what's this? It's your tablet. You use it for pretty much everything. Your auto-tune mic is plugged into it. Oh, this is cool. The grubbles, if you buck me, want trouble to resist throwing fists while you sift through the rubble. It's sort of hard to spit your quasi-revolutionary rhymes with any real fire while dressed in your butler uniforms, though. Damek says you're subversively transforming the rags of your oppression into the fatigue of the revolutionary through your jams, but you're kind of worried your performance will be drowned by the sarcastic orders of polished silver. Okay. Pick up. You get a both tablet and mic with one practiced motion. They are attached, so the motion probably didn't require as much practice as you might think. You then proceed to have this conversation again from the other side. It's all news to Xefros, but it'd be a little dull to read the whole thing over again. Let's just pick up where we left off. Do you want me to say more alien things? No, I mean, I have no way to verify if those are true or not. Send me a picture of you. I don't have any photos with me, and anyway, how could I get it to you? I'm trapped in here by that monster. Aren't you using Tetrak's tablet? Take the pics with that and smith it over. Pics, smith? Pictures, transmit. Okay, that's kind of weird, Xerox. But I will give it a shot. Here it goes. Oh, that's lovely, Joey. Oh yeah, you're definitely an alien. Or you have some strange collection of grotesque physical and mental diseases. Either way, you need my help. Okay, that much is definitely true. I'm pretty sure I heard the monster scratching at the door. He's probably hungry. Anyway, man, if you're an alien, we got to get you out of here. The heiress hates aliens. The what? The heiress. Uh-oh. Well, she's awful and controls everything, basically. I mean, I don't she's even met one. But to hear her talk, she hates aliens as much as she hates lowbloods, which I guess you also are. You're practically a member of the resistance already. I'm not sure whether to be really confused or really concerned about you. Do you need help? One time, when things got really bad with my brother, my babysitter took him to the doctor and they seemed to help. What's a brother? Well, you are so lucky. I really don't know. Okay, I'm definitely concerned. Being concerned is what greats do for each other. I never had anyone but Tetrak, Damek, be concerned about me before. Oh jeez. I bet the other Tetraks will be extremely excited to hear there's an alien helping us now. Sure. I'm sort of pretty focused on not being killed by the monster in the other room at the moment. That's kinda my main deal right now. I don't really have a lot of time for anything else. Right, yeah, of course. I'll help you. And the Tetrak too. Because, well, I think, okay, I hope this is also helping him somehow. Which reminds me, we really shouldn't be talking like this. Like what? Tetrak Damek says we always have to assume our communications are being monitored. That is exactly the kind of conversation I shouldn't be having. Oh man, I better hurry up and get over there. On my way now. Please don't message me anymore. It's dangerous. BRB. In person, I mean. Bye. Well. Okay. What's this? You'll never forget the season your arena stickball team took 3rd place in the Outclassed Grub League. But just in case you do, this featureless white orb is here to remind you. Ooh. Okay. Oh, what's this? That looks nice. We play Pusher, of course. Burgundies are ideally suited to this position because of their telekinetic powers and their ability to commune with dead players. Also, Pusher is the most dangerous position and no one really cares if Rustblood gets killed. Oh, that's kinda sad. Oh, nice. Look at all these pictures. What's that? You kind of wish you could live somewhere with more trees. And maybe then he'd be less asleep always. Like most things in your life, though. You didn't really have much to say in the matter. Tetrak Damek had you act out scenes from some of your favorite action movies, which just so happened to be his favorite action movies too. You're lucky to have Moirail, who really pushes you. This is from 12th Perig's Eve, when Damek gave you the autotune mic he made. This was his way of letting you know he started a band, and that you were the singer, and also that your voice could use a little help. You still can't believe they got a shot of you at the exact moment you clobbered the clover. What a lucky break. Ooh. What's this? It's just your faithful old Scourdray, which you haven't bothered draining recently. Inside of it, resin fluid and floor filth coalesce to make a repugnant grey sludge. It's my cleaning cart. Aww. Haha. He was always giving you leaves to eat. You would munch on them for his benefit mostly. Come to think of it though, you have always been pretty strong. Could those bitter leaves you gnawed on as a wiggler have something to do with that? When you were just a little wiggler, curling up with your losers made you feel safe when the world seemed scary, which was often. Gee, come to think of it, the two of you haven't played in the tree in a long time. Maybe that's why he's been so lazy. Well, at least it looks like the two of you will both be getting some exercise in the immediate future. Oh, that's cute. I want the losers. Oh, clean. Maybe if your hallway is really clean, the drones will stop trying to burn your neighborhood down and kill you. There's that rust-blood moxie. In contrast to Techracdamus persuasive machismo, your stage persona is more skittish, as if you're vaguely terrified of the implications of your own pseudo-revolutionary rhymes, which is not far off the mark, as one of the implications could be your execution. This was a great night. Damek insisted you have half the flavor disc. Your losers took this picture, a delightful trick he has never repeated. You guys have a lot of fun in the studio, as evidenced by this candid selfie Tetracdamus told you to take. Look at you, so carefree. You wish you were getting up to play right now. You were so excited to show him that branch. He ate all the leaves in one very slow bite, and you were left with a pretty decent Hive-made Q-bat. The first Q-bat you ever had, actually. Aww. Your smear spinner has gotten a lot of use lately. Why, just look at that even glisten of mucus on the floor. Beautiful. You could almost take pride in it. Ew. Can I go down? You think you should find something to protect yourself with before ascending into the violent unknown of your own hive. Preferably a weapon you know well. Oh, okay. I saw a door here. Oh, open. Oh, nice. Play? Nah, recess tabletop arena stickball isn't very fun by yourself. It's not very fun like arena stickball either. Okay. Oh, is this the weapon? You tried to pull the Q beat free, but it seems you wedged it in there a little too tight. Whoops. You'll need to find something to help you pry it loose. Okay. House right at the height of exciting sport. The crest of the Alternium Pro Arena Stickball League, with all 15 balls in a real game of arena stickball. These are all different sizes and each has its own distinct powers. Sultan Matsos was the greatest pusher in the snow globes ever had. No prowler could catch him, no sapper could blast him, and no matter what losers the wrangler set on him, Matsos would shake them off. That all ended the night the heiress of that era attended the game and the opposing controller made Matsos thrust his bone nook at her. She had him cooled right there on the velvet. This wasn't the current heiress, of course. This was a long time ago, before you were hatched. Ooh, can I open this? You can't open the sports vault with your hands. Try thinking before you act. Open. Okay, thing. Oh, the telekinesis. Can I use it? Yeah, seems like it. You can do it, Xefros. Oh, never mind. Uh-oh, did I lose? Whoops. Oof, that's a rough one. It can't be hard to remember the path when you're already concentrating on your shaky telekinesis. It helps if you have some kind of guide on hand. You got just the thing, but you don't think it's in this room. Okay. Ooh, chill. Let's chill. Sometimes when you're tired, you just kind of chill out here in your splay sack for a few hours instead of going to sleep in your recuperaccoon. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry guys, I'll read that instead, I can't say it. Sometimes when you do that, you think about your life and the decisions you made and how much of a choice you never really had about a lot of things. You try not to dwell on stuff like that though. He seems to be kind of like a little pushover or something. People walk over him. Can it be something in here? Something small to pry the thing loose? Your wear grid study scroll. To be honest, only indigos really care about what Forkos wear, and they crush anything they pick up anyway. Can I take one of these spoons? You don't use handpan spoons, but this one looks so special. Maybe I need to use... This is the only one that isn't... Ah! Yes, that's right. Practice makes almost adequate. That's the Burgundy way. Your mind flexes with the pulsing might of your phenomenal telekinetic powers, and you bend a tiny little silver spoon without even using your little grubby fingers. Big tough guy. Better bring this along just in case you run into any bent suit. Well, I think this should help with the weapon. Maybe, a plastic spoon isn't that strong though. You wedge the bent spoon in between the hilt and the wall end. Yeah, yes, you got the cue back. This thing packs a wallop, especially when the tip is shocked and it's carried by you. Awesome. Can I use it on this? Your cubet is way too big for the precise, delicate intellectual sport maneuvers necessary to solve sport walls looking mechanism. Can I use this? You can maybe pick the lock with this bent spoon if it were a little sharper, and if you knew how to do that, and if this vault technically featured a tumbler-based lock, which it doesn't. You have a feeling you're bending up the wrong spoon on this one. How about this? You drop some rebellious anti-establishment rhymes about vaults and your losers and some other half-formed concepts about the caste system. It's pretty solid, but the vault is having none of it. Okay, how about this one? Picking this lock is way above your challenge rating. You should probably put your mind to figuring out another way to open it. Okay, fine. Can I go downstairs now and I have a weapon to protect me with in my own house? Oh, yes I can. Oh, nice. Okay, who's this? Your Imperial Edict mandated portrait of the heiress. Oh, so she is the one controlling everything. She rules your planet with the perfectly manicured golden fist. You know it's perfectly manicured because she recently issued an Imperial memorandum about the new nail art. The drones outside are doing her dirty work. She will have a shiny top coat of blood after tonight, all of it common-hued. You're sure? She's not a very good ruler, is she? Oh. Well, let's see in the weather. As a rustblood, you're not permitted to have luxurious circle discs, only the standard hexagons. Jeez. The lunch planks aren't full of sober slime or anything like that. They are just comfortable horizontal surfaces suited to either the sitting or lying prone positions. Okay. You subscribe to a wide variety of hip periodicals. Arena Stickball Illustrated, Grubs I can't say that word again, I'm sorry. Those are actually the titles you know. The rest always incorporate the magazine's name on the cover into some sick graphic design to the point that you can't actually tell what the name is. This one with the graffiti of a muscle beast throwing up is usually about movies though. Oh, that's the losers. That's so cute. Oh my goodness, I want one. Can I get this? You pick up the Pusher Playbook. Now, if a situation arises where you need to remember a particular play, you'll be well equipped to do so. You're resolved to keep an eye out for just such a contrivance. Oh, dang it. Your Lucius is sleeping somewhere totally inconvenient again. Come on, wake up. Oh, I can name him? What should I name him? Sue Smell. I kinda like that. Let's call him Sue Smell. What's this? Agitate Grub Slurry. You don't currently have any unagitated grub slurry that needs agitating in your grub slurry agitator. Whenever you do though, you always know right where to go. Okay, can I look in the fridge? Get. You pick up the grub juice hydration cylinders. Nice. Now if you need a quick restorative for your psychic stamina, you just have that in your hand instead of not having it like some kind of sham. What's this? Leftover from that Tetrak Dammed's early Wriggling Day party. He doesn't turn 7 sweeps old for a couple of wipes, but you wanted to celebrate him before his rites of maturation. Sometimes when you're feeling especially rebellious, you wish all the good toppings weren't reserved for high bloods. Ugh, these are still in here. Bile slaw really doesn't keep up well. Ew. Always useful in case you need to whip up a souffle. You're bad at that, but it's mandatory part of your future job, so... Yeah, his job as a butler. I guess I could use this to get more telekinesis stuff, and then maybe I can open the lock. Let's see here. Give it a try. Ooh. It seems to be working. Go Xefros, go for Xefros. Yay! Oh gosh, I'm sorry, I didn't read that. He may be an alien, but he's still a boy. You grab the sloth treats, you know just what to do with these. Yeah, we do. Let's go. Let's go. I bet this cutie wants some treats. You just got the thing to get him moving. Here you, Sue Smell. Aww. He's so cute. I want one. Oh my god. Aww. Look at him. You thank Sue Smell for moving out of the way. All you had to do was give him exactly what he wanted. Well, after that cuteness, I have to say that we're gonna end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed this so far, and leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you wanna Keep watching my videos, and it makes me really happy when you subscribe. And I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.